Fingers crossed. But in the meantime, hello and welcome. I'm the Gab Measure, and this is Back to the Port. This is a kind of replacement live stream, I guess you could say, as we didn't stream on Friday. But yeah. So, enjoy Jutland in the background, enjoy the music, while I quickly sort out a few things in the background, such as thumbnail, tags, adding the game to the description, things like that. Once that's all sorted, I'll be right with you, and we'll be just playing through, typical live stream. In the meantime, let's see what we can get sorted out. So, ooh, hello. At the moment, I don't have the live chat open, as I'm just sorting out things like tags and thumbnails. So enjoy the music, and I'll be right with you as soon as I can. And tonight's stream, we're hoping to do about 2 hours until the internet packs in, which also means I should apologise for Monday's live stream, which unfortunately did get cut short and started late. It started late because Wargaming had a mini update, which I wasn't expecting, and then furthermore, the internet went and cut out as we got into the Neptune game, which was a bit of a nuisance. Right, let's get tags sorted. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed their weekend. Back to work tomorrow, unfortunately. That's my only complaint. Let's get the game tagged in. Otherwise we end up with the live stream being tagged to World of Warships rather than World of Warships Legends. Always worth remembering to make sure you have the correct game tagged with your videos. Something that even Wargaming gets wrong themselves, which is rather amusing, I guess you could say. Right, fingers crossed, everything's fine. Hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear. If I'm not coming through loud and clear, then start shouting out in the chat now, and hopefully I'll be able to try and redeem the issues when I get there, which should be shortly. Fingers crossed the music's still so. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Mr. Smith. Hello, Britt Battler. Hello, Kim Mike X Gaming. Hello. So yes, we are here for the replacement of the Friday live stream. So we're streaming on Sunday. Yes, I have my jacket on because it is, wow, it's getting a bit cold here in the UK. So I wanted to wear something that was going to keep me warm. As you can kind of see, I've already played Neptune and Jutland today. Also played Ark Royal. Got a cracking in Ark Royal. No complaints. Possibly, maybe showing that Ark Royal is a little on the strong side. I mean, we're hovering on the Jutland. Let's start off with the Jutland. I can hear you well. Perfect. Thank you, like I said. Much obliged. Oh, okay. I better just check in. No worries. Right, let's get the live stream chat onto actual live rather than top chat. There we go. And let's zoom in a little bit. Actually, what we might do. Let's cross our fingers and hope everything's okay. Better make sure I've got the volume up on the TV. Otherwise, I won't be able to hear the game. There we go. That should be alright. Right, once more into the breach. So, in the Jutland, Tier 8, game of domination on Crash Zone. Just try and get the mic in a reasonable place. There we go, that should do it. I might zoom in actually. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Right, Jutland time. Enemy team. So it's a tier 7 and 8 game. Yudachi said 46. We gotta get moving. Azuma in another division with Azuma. Then we have a Rune division with Musashi. Then we have a Magi, Zetan, Bismarck. Okay. Good news, no carriers. Jutland is fun, I love it. Yeah, no, Jutland I've enjoyed a lot. I think someone was saying, like, asking kind of, like, is Jutland worth it? Because obviously she kind of bridges that gap between Daring and Lightning. Both ships are good. Daring's very good legendary tier ship, and Lightning's a very strong tier 7 ship. So the question is Jutland like a worthwhile kind of in-between ship? Because sometimes the in-between ships can be a little bit sometimes, if you get what I mean. But it's good to see that Daring actually is obviously an evolution of the Lightning, an improvement, I guess you could say. But also, you obviously not as strong as Daring, but you can certainly feel some of the Daring's traits in this ship. Hello, Jeff Dave. Hello. Good evening. Ooh, a little bit lag there. Hopefully that's not my internet dying out. What I might do, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to pop the chat out, and I'm going to shut down the internet, and hopefully that should mean that I don't lose or strain the internet too much. I think that's probably going to be one of my concerns. So I'll keep it as just the chat on. There we go. Oh, we're contested. Oh, you're there. That's why I can't see you on the Yudachi. Okay. So I'm guessing those two cruisers spotted on the mini-map are the two Azumas, which makes sense. Smoke screen spotted there. Margie, Bismarck, Zetan. Yeah, that's a little concerning that the secondary gun battleships are kind of coming around, and also they both got sonar. Loading up AP because we're expecting to engage a Yudachi up here. Just going to put the sonar on. It is a Yudachi after all. I'd like to engage the Yudachi without having to expose myself to an Azuma, however I don't think we can have everything our way. Yeah. Yeah, two Azumas pushing in. I'm getting out of here. Even I'm not that brave. .3. This is where the speed of the Jutland is obviously detrimental, because I can't break away from that Azuma. She is staying hot on my tail. Now I've got to put a bit of rudder on. Yeah, there she comes. I'm not going to complain if a single shell causes a fire like that. Oh no, she's still pushing him. Although our other destroyer's bought it. Oh, we're outside, okay. Kind of hope that Zuma pays for his pushing in on me like that. I think it's quite possible he might. On that return, I'm not too annoyed. Well, it's annoying that he pushed down on me at the risk of his own ship massively like that. Right, gotta try and hunt the Udachi. Yummy pancake, hello, hello. Aha! Time to engage those sons of the rising sun. Yeah, you better run. Right, okay. That's going to at least free up our DPM over on the left corner. Oh, the right flank's completely collapsed. A Zoomer and a rune, okay. Thing is, I can't go over onto the right flank and fight an Azuma and a rune on my own. Zetan's going to have dangerous sonar. Could be very awkward to try and get a top line on there if we can. Oh damn, she's going backwards. I don't exactly feel like a dashing charge into the teeth of the enemy is going to be worthwhile, unfortunately. Some defender ribbons, maybe a fire. If not, definitely putting the Azuma into an awkward situation. Highly unlikely to work, but we'll send it anyway. Oh. I don't think there's going to be much more I can do. I'll see if those torpedoes connect. If not, I think we'll have to hand ourselves in. I think we're going to have to hand ourselves in. I don't know why we hit the smoke screen. There we go. Not much we can really do with that one. Got the Udachi, which I wanted to do. We did get a cap and a couple of defender ribbons. 42k. Okay, I'm not going to blame myself for that one then. Right, any requests? Anyone want to join in with the Silent Support Division, or are you going to leave me to my own devices? Yeah, device? Oh, that's annoying now. I know I'd say the word in my head, but I can't say it out loud. Oh, there's my damn mind. Let's see. Belfast 43 could be tempting. Oh, I do it after this rank game. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I might do a Belfast 43 game. Ah, Jeff Dave, you're available, are you, sir? Let's get that sorted then. There we go. Yeah, I think we're ready up to Belfast 43. I did quite enjoy this campaign ship. We get going after this one. But yeah, any requests, feel free to shout out. And I'll try and oblige. If not, I'll just keep playing ships that I kind of want to play. And that may not be the most interesting, or it might be. It depends what you like. Some part of me does wish that with World of Warships, when you win a division, that your division ships would appear next to each other, very much like, say, the squad lobbies in like first-person shooters. I think that would be quite cool if you could then see like your division's ship choice as they ready up and things like that. I feel that'd be a nice little aesthetic. Yeah, I've got to go into the right side. Okay. Oh, no destroyers. Brandenburg. Okay. Enemy team. So tier 6 and 7 game of Domination on the Sleeping Giant. Enemy team Fiji, Atlanta, Japayev, Hipper, Baltimore, Colorado, Bismarck, Missouri. That's the Missouri's the steel ship, isn't it? It's interesting to see that someone's decided to waste the steel on what is a premium Iowa with radar. But considering there's nothing really else for steel, and yeah, steel is one of the rarest and most useless currencies in the game at the moment. It's not really like there's much else you can spend it on. Although I'm trying to save up a pretty penny of steel just in case, because you never know what might come out for steel. Although my personal opinion on how steel has been launched, it's kind of been launched with fanfare back in 2020. Was it 2021? I can't remember. I think it was spring 2021. Steel badges were released to the game, all sorts of fanfare. And apart from what was made available on the initial release, which was the Missouri and a couple of bundles like booster bundles, promotion orders, insignia, etc., the only thing they've added to the forge available for steel has been the snow camouflages for the Duke of York, the Scharnhorst and the Edinburgh, which was part of a mini campaign in I want to say December 2021. And they added the Murmansk for steel, basically a premium Omaha with Soviet anti-aircraft capability. Well, RDF is saying that nothing's coming around the corner. Oh, now RDF is saying something might come around the corner. Here's hoping it's not a battleship. Bismarck B's now the closest, which is 11 kilometers away. Well, there's another Bismarck there. Right, let's do a hard to port. Oh no, I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna try and not eat. I can only apologise. Zavarov, hello. Good to see you. I kind of forgot I was actually in a Belfast, I should say, because you have to watch your smoke. She's accelerating and turning out. Nice kill. I was getting worried then. Oh, hello, Asif as well. Doing alright yourself? If you're a third division, I'll be stubborn. Yeah, no problem. Let me know your game tag and console, and we'll see what we can sort out. If you're on PlayStation, you can either make yourself available looking for a division, or and we can see if I can pick you up from there. The alternative is if you're on Xbox, just send me a in-game friend request, and I can sort that out. Okay, so we've got the Atlanta, a mystery cruiser, something potentially in range. I don't know what it could be. A Missouri in range. My game tag same as Xbox. Okay, yeah, just ping me an in-game friend request. Name's bottom left corner, but it's a Galloping Major with capital GMM and double dash in between. Oh, hello. Yeah, I kind of was expecting the Baltimore to use radar. It's kind of why I've stayed bow in. Although 8-inch guns will hurt. That means those shells were not coming from the Atlanta like I thought, and were actually coming from a battleship, which concerns me greatly, because that means I'm broadside onto a battleship I cannot see. Which also means there's a battleship coming around behind us. But we kind of got to get into this middle cap and do something, so onwards we go. Morning, Zuma. Good morning, good morning. Hope it's not too early over there. What's the remaining battleship? Colorado. Okay, so there's a Colorado slowly coming around the outside of Alpha to probably cap it from the other side. And he's probably in the region of about 10 kilometers behind us at the moment. Yeah, that chopper's just going to turn out. If he does that, then oh, that's a... The Vanguard does look very nice in the forest camo. I think that hip is stuck on the island, the poor thing. We will switch to HE after this volley. Yeah, I think he's stuck on the island. He's just... the poor thing. Let's see, he's about If I shoot there, will that reach him? Oh, hello. Oh, he's behind us. This is potentially what you might call a target-rich environment. I'd love it if I could keep like Alpha and Bravo targets locked on the Hipper, and X-Ray and Yankee turrets locked on the Colorado, but yeah, this game doesn't allow multitasking to that kind of degree. Okay. Major, I've been thinking of getting either Veneto, Cleveland, or Implacable. What would you reckon? Please, shells, make it in time. That's a hard one to say. Neptune's beard. Okay, this could be World of Overpens. You lucky I haven't played Veneto at all, so I can't really have an opinion on Veneto. Implacable does feel a little lackluster for a tier 7 carrier. So right now I'd probably definitely put her down the bottom. So it's really down to Cleveland versus Veneto in my opinion. Cleveland can be a fun cruiser. It's just you have to love islands. If you can love islands, then you can love the Cleveland, because well, you can open water her, but her armor is not going to be holding up to much when it comes to engaging battleships. However, you get yourself a good island or a buddy in a smoke screen, that can be kind of useful. So I just wanted to bring all guns to bear, and then we can use radar for the first time this game. Ooh. Not quite in radar range. Oh, there she is. That's the first I've seen of... I've got a standard PlayStation. I've got a standard PlayStation 4. I've got nothing special. That's the first I've seen of that on the PS4. Wow. It's probably because that's the first time I've played a radar cruiser this patch, maybe? Yeah. So this is the first time I've probably played and used radar on the radar cruiser. And yeah, that's a feature that was only really... Oh, Jeff Dave see into them all with his torpedoes. But yeah, that's the first time I've seen that animation with the radar on PlayStation 4. That's interesting. New this update. I have regular Xbox One and it's on there too. Ah, okay. So first, to be honest, I haven't been keeping my ear to the ground so much this patch because I've had other priorities. Maybe we might talk about them. Jeff doing quite well there, getting 3 kills, mostly with torpedoes, I believe. Right, let's see if we can sort out social. There we go. Let's get this sorted then. Right. It wasn't announced in the patch notes. Surprised me too. Yeah, no, it's definitely caught me unawares. Zuma, I have a PS4 Slim, and I've gotten that new. I've got, I guess, the PS4 Slim version. I guess you could say. Yeah. Apologies for the fingerless gloves and the jacket. It's it's not the warmest in this house. Oh, let's do. Let's put a Duke of York down and see how the division goes. But yeah, it's not the warmest in this house. Me and the wife are refusing to put the heating on because we put it on earlier this week, and we have a smart meter, and it's 41 pence per hour for the gas. When we put the heating on, I was like, oh no, we don't need heating. So yeah, it's an ambient 16 degrees centigrade in our house. What's the division going for? I can't move my chair. Okay, we go for that then. Yeah, so it's a very nippy in this house, and so I've just eaten. I had a satay stir fry, which is quite nice, and that's also been boxed up for my lunch. And I thought, well, when I'm streaming, the warmth of having eaten some nice hot meal is going to wear off quite quickly. So I'll grab my fingerless gloves, because if I feel the cold, I always feel it in my knuckles first. And I thought, well, I might as well pop the jacket on as well. So yeah, I'm wearing my my World War II Royal Navy battle dress jacket with major pips. And yeah, I'm feeling quite snug, I'll be honest. But yeah, I know the fingerless gloves aren't the prettiest things, but they allow you to keep some dexterity in your fingers while also keeping your knuckles warm enough. Let's see, we've got a Jervis and a Cossack. I like that. A J-class and a tribal class destroyer. I have an anti-aircraft build Duke of York, and it's a carrier game. Good news. However, it's a tier 6 and 7 game, and it is a tier 7 carrier, which is slightly annoying. Ognovoy, Shiosatsuyu, Jervis, Kagero, Pogtava, Ingas Pagate, Colorado, Flanders, Saipan. Okay, let's see how we go with this. So, let's see, where are we? Well, we can be streaming for 40 minutes. That's not too bad. I might as well just cover life news, I guess you could say. So, as some of you may know, my laptop kind of bricked itself, is the best way to put it, last week. Tried a BIOS recovery, but that didn't come through, unfortunately. Hello, we're going to take advantage of that and turn away. So I've got to get someone in to take a proper look at it, I guess you could say. However, that's all going to take time, and I'm not necessarily in a rush to replace the laptop either, because we've got rather big plans for 2023. Let's get this volley out first. Yeah, so me and the missus, we got married in 2018, and we had what we called a mini moon, which is basically just we did like a bit of a staycation. We went somewhere in the UK, but we never really had a proper honeymoon, and so we always said, oh, we'll book a proper honeymoon at a later date. And so we had booked a cruise in 2020. We were going to go to Norway again. I was hoping maybe to go see what's left of the Tirpitz and things like that while we're there. But unfortunately, a little thing called COVID came along, and unfortunately, that kind of meant that our plans for 2020 went up the spout. As we now find ourselves post-COVID, post first round of IVF. We got the second round of IVF forthcoming. Oh, okay, on the way. But yeah, we're kind of like in between things, and so we've started officially booking in our proper honeymoon. And what we are going to do, we've got enough saved for it so far, so now it's just simply getting everything booked in. We're going to Tokyo, Japan in May 2023. Now, in so doing this, obviously we have enough saved, but it means that I don't have lots of don't have lots of dough splashing around to buy another laptop, unfortunately. So replacing the laptop, if I can rescue the existing one, replacing the laptop is going to be a slightly, I guess, lower priority. Lower priority than saving to go to Tokyo. And so that's why I'm probably going to be streaming from the PS4, like I used to, like I am now, for the foreseeable future, which unfortunately means it annoys me a little bit, because I kind of liked the way I streamed before using OBS, the quality of the streams and things like that. But yeah, it's just a new laptop would probably set me back quite a significant amount. So that's probably going to be the foreseeable future for the channel, I guess you could say, is I will be streaming from the console like this. How the hell did... Right, sonar... Volley 1. Let's get Y turret involved. Y turret fired. Right, turn back in. We are definitely going to be in a torpedo. I think we're going to eat 2. Right. Yeah. Alright, that's enough of my future life story plans, I guess you could say. Anyone else got any big plans? Let's see. Got a Saipan I need to deal with. Saipan that's running away. It's going to take me a while to catch up to. I think we hit the Saipan with a HE first. Oh, I only just tickled her. Jeff, I am running the full AA build Duke of York, so if you do need AA protection, best thing you can do is probably close ranks with me. Get within about 4 clicks of me, so you'll be inside my AA bubble, because my AA bubble extends to 5.7. I think a lot of my AA guns are active. Okay, right, I'm going to try and close ranks with Yummy Pancake. Provide him my AA protection if I can. Damn, that delay on audio. Apologies. Yeah, I think normally when I stream from OBS there's like a 10-second delay. I have no idea what it's like when I'm streaming from the console. Yeah, I don't think my AA is going to be good enough to just like churn up the aircraft off of the Saipan. Oh, you running a original Tirwit build, I believe. we burnt the Saipan up. Very good. Oh, that's just a bit. Oh, very nice. There is a 10-second delay. There we go. I wonder if I might, if I swing the footstool round, I'll end up in a slightly, well, I'll end up changing the position of the camera. Oh, I've just got to stretch the legs out a little bit. There we go. Oh, I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm quite amused I burnt the Saipan down. Ah, right. I'm indeed running Tirwit. No, fair enough, fair enough. I usually pop him on light cruisers, my preference. Let's see, we've done one destroyer, one cruiser, one battleship. Let's do another destroyer, or we could maybe do an aircraft carrier. Maybe because someone was asking about Implacable, maybe I might bring out the Implacable. I don't feel too bad playing the Implacable because I know she is a. She can feel a little lackluster when there's a lot of anti-aircraft capability in the game. When the aircraft just don't have that survivability. However, she does look rather dashing in the VE Day camo. I almost would love to see an actual ship in this camo. See how this goes. This will probably be the only carrier game I do the stream unless someone requests a carrier. I'm not a... I dabble in a carrier every now and then, is the best way to put it. I wouldn't say I necessarily carry a main. AI clear skies inbound. Good call, good call. Yeah, if you're in a division with a carrier, you know you're guaranteed to carry a game. So make sure you get locked and loaded for anti-aircraft build. Let's see what we got ourselves then. Tier 6 and 7 game. Mass, Summers, Azuma, Baltimore, Leon, Colorado, Odin, Kansas, Graf Zeppelin. So the Kansas, the Colorado, the Baltimore will probably all have very good anti-aircraft capability. Odin's reasonably well. Graf Zeppelin's still not going to be able to touch with barge pole. Leon will be a target. Azuma will be a target, and the destroyers will be a target. I like the way I actually spawn behind an island. I'll move up one square. And a Zuma. And a AA Iowa, I believe. Enemy carriers playing down the centre. Fair enough. Odin. Okay, Odin, we could maybe have a cracker. Being escorted by Leon. Oh, this is actually rather advantageous. Probably target the Odin first. Zuma. Oh, awesome. target the Odin first, because he has the better anti-aircraft capability. So if I can start, say, stripping off some of that anti-aircraft capability with high explosive bombs, that'll make my future runs a lot easier. Double fire on the Odin. Right. Yeah, probably going to focus out the Odin first, because he's got the strongest AA capability over on this flank. Kansas is pushing in though. That's going to take a while to do. However, it's still dangerous. I'm just going to move my carrier there. Start our torpedo run. And then we'll use the aircraft maneuverability, swing the aircraft around again. Ah, flooding, good news. Again. That flooding's going to stick. So let's go after the Leon. Looks like he managed to damage con that flooding. My poor carrier is spotted. And has been absolutely decimated. Oh boy. I made a mistake for moving one square forward. That's me 100 HP. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Well, that'll teach me for moving one grid square forward. There you go. Well, that's me. All for moving one grid square forward. Neptune's beard. Oh well. Trish managed to do 72,000 damage in the first 5 minutes of the game and get ourselves killed. One of those results I'm happy with, the other one I'm not. But to be honest, to be able to do what we did so quickly, I'm not too deflated. Doglicks, hello, hello. So is there going to be any special Black Friday deals? Wargaming says there will be, but it's going to be wait and see. I suspect they'll do the same as they do every year. They put a load of stuff in the store, discounted prices, and every time you buy it, the price goes up, but they won't tell you. And usually catches everyone out, and then they will do a apology message on Discord and social media saying, we apologise for not informing you on how Black Friday works again, but we won't be doing anything apart from this message. They do it every year. So what you'll see is there'll be an insignia. Black Friday deals, there'll be an insignia for let's say 200 doubloons, and you'll buy it. And then the insignia appears again in the same place, except this time it's 300 doubloons. But because you just bought one for 200 doubloons, and you see there's one in the store, you go, oh, another one for 200 doubloons, and you buy it for 300 doubloons, thinking you're buying it for 200 doubloons, and then it appears in the store again, this time for 400 doubloons, and it goes round and round and round until you're sat there and going, my doubloons are disappearing really quickly. Why is that? I'm only buying like insignias for 200 doubloons. Oh wait, it's now 800 doubloons or something like that. So they do this every year. So there'll be like 5 promotion orders, 1 insignia, say 5 common containers, a Black Friday container, a big container. All of these will have very low initial prices, and every time you buy them, this deal appears again in the store, but this time for a different price. And of course, they will fail to release a Black Friday blog post in time to inform the community on how Black Friday works. They expect you to do as you probably should. Read it, you know, and make sure you're 100% sure what you're buying is worth it and for the price that you're happy with. However, a lot of people, including myself, pushing buttons can be done quicker than thinking. And of course, when you buy something that's in one slot, you don't necessarily expect it to appear in the same slot for a different price. It'd be kind of like walking into a supermarket and there's baked beans on a shelf, and it's all the same product. It's all Heinz baked beans, not sponsored, Heinz baked beans. And you see 50p sticker on the first can on the shelf. You go, oh, 50p? And you grab it, you put it in your trolley, and then you go, wow, if it's 50p each, I'll have another one and another one. And what you don't realise is that on every can has a different price sticker with a different price going up and up. And that is how they get you. And they do it every year. They do it every single year without fail. And without fail, they will fail to inform you on how it works through a blog post. Generally, I should probably do a buyer beware video. Maybe we should just clip this bit of Major sat in the top corner with no real ships in sight. I know what's happening on the screen is probably not that exciting. We'll go to the division. I do apologise. Let's jump on board Yummy Pancake as he uses AA Iowa. But yeah, so buyer beware. Read the fine print, and don't expect war game. This is the thing. There's a saying, isn't it, where you shouldn't tell the enemy when they're making mistakes. And this is very much how wargaming play it. Don't tell the community when they're making mistakes and you're profiting from it. It happens. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I probably won't get banned for this tiny segment because I can quite easily point to where it's actually happened. And second of all, I'm not making a video which is centralizing false information, I should say. But yeah. So yeah, buy everywhere. I'd say yeah, because the past 2 years, the first year there was no blog post. In 2019 there was no blog post, and Black Friday came out and they had to do a Discord or Facebook, Discord and social media messages just saying we apologise for not informing you on how Black Friday works, basically. I'm sure you can probably find it. And then in 2020 they said there will be a Black Friday blog post. I think there'll be a Black Friday blog post coming out before Black Friday. Was there? Hell no. And then 2021. I think 2021 they kind of got it in order. But I still think they could do better. Jeff, how the hell Eurozuma's only lost 10,000 HP? I will never know. Oh. Yummy Pancake is hanging on by the skin of his teeth at the moment in his Iowa. What? I'm still in the game, chaps. I got planes in the air. I just got a spoiler ribbon. I'm helping. Oh. Nice. Nice. Good show. You must have will to rebuild, and if you have, yeah, Jeff, what? Just bear in mind, I think Yummy Pancake's running will to rebuild, and he's gonna either that or he was just happened to be repairing. I think he just happened to be repairing at that moment. Right, Jeff, it's you and my planes. Oh. Nice. Oh, if you're quick off the mark, you might be able to get a double strike with the mass. He's going for it. Oh. But nice dodge on these torpedoes. You just got to get your stern round. Nice work, nice work. Ah, 2 planes away from clear skies. Broadside onto a Colorado. Under a torpedo attack from the Saipan. I think that's, yeah. Nice effort though, Jeff. Nice. I apologise for my effort. That'll be, that's my mistake for moving my carrier. Snipe Patch, hello, just join the stream. Furious, please. Right. Yummy Pancake, get your California ready. We're going to tier 5. Oh, they got it on points though. Got something out of it at least. I see where I got positioned because I only contribute. I died in the first within 5 minutes, and he still made 3rd on my team. I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, I could have done better. I shouldn't have moved my carrier. that was my bad. Well, let's try. Let's do a Furious then. Yeah, no, we're happy with Furious. Get your best AA tier 5. And then that'll be it for carriers. We'll just do this one for Snipe Patch. Good to see you as well, Snipe Patch. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Yeah, I can see a California there. Yeah, get your California with. Well, what do you want? You want Kong on there, and then you want inspirations from probably the Japanese and the American CV commanders. That'll do it. Get a good AA build on that. Right, so Furious plays very similar to Implacable, except in a tier 5 environment rather than a tier 7. So let's see. Doini. Matsuki, Emerald, Omaha, the guys in there. Maxon, New Mexico Division. Queen Elizabeth, Arizona, Serov. Right. I'm going to move a grid square. I like to live my life dangerously. Evening, Amber Crib. Evening. Hope you're well. Right, okay, we're playing the left flank. That sounds fine to me. Just got to bear in mind the right flank will probably get strong-armed by the enemy team. Sorry, I just woke up from an afternoon nap. Oh, no worries, no worries. Mackinson and the New Mexico. Let's drop fighters and swing this round. We can probably have a chance around at the Mackinson, I guess. enemy carriers running for the hills. Okie dokie. Magnusson's the only one moving here. New Mexico is potentially partially AFK. Okay, can I get back to my carrier? Yes. Let's not move any more grid squares up. Well, we all know what happens then. Kim Mike X7, hello, hello. No camo and upgrades. Fun. In the Bedoini. Yep, you're right. I'll drop some fighters for protection on you. See if we can get some torpedoes into the stern of the Mackinson. Any good news from the high seas? How's the player base? I haven't had any issues. I mean, I finished ranked earlier today. With a 81% win ratio. Oh, that's a bit mean. I guess the carrier is definitely providing a lot of support for that flank. Yeah, it looks like the carrier is actually providing a lot of support for those two battleships, which is kind of interesting. On that news, I probably ought to get my my stuff in order. Oh, in Arizona. Okay, maybe we can see if we can spot the Matsuki along the way. Not ideal bomb run, but beggars can't be choosers. Right, it would appear that the enemy carrier has stopped babysitting these battleships. And if that's the case, I should be able to get a flanking assault on them. I did rank to this week and the missions. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, no, I find I usually end up playing ranked on Sunday. And the reason being is just that's like the only real time I actually get to put that much time into the game. What I might do, see if I can force him to stay broad. Omniscience beard. It's all going on in the middle. Don't seem to be having any luck with these bombers. Finally, a fire. Got to lead a lot more. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'll have to catch your name in a second. Will that do it? Kind of. Got to really lead the target. Nice, okay. Well, I don't feel so bad. I feel like I actually contributed something. No, I kind of want to... Oh, there's the rest of the navy. Still can't seem to get a bleeding fire. Finally, another fire. And that's all she wrote. So, another carrier sunk. It's all down to the Visby. And the fire got damage gone. Let's see who are we in the chat. I'd just go with JJ. Hello, JJ. I was one off clear skies this time. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. You got an open spot for it. Unfortunately, we've maxed out. Might rotate. To be honest, I'm probably only going to be streaming for another 45 minutes, so there's probably not too much point me rotating the division. You're not making my life easy, chaps, with these names. What is that? Vitutas? Make it Vic. Let's go with Mick. I like Mick. That's a good name. Mick's a good name. Did what we could. Yes, very much true. Very true. Yummy fun cake. I'm not going to complain. Right, that is enough aircraft carriers for one stream. So let's do a destroyer. We did Jutland earlier. Have we still got daring? We do. I'll put daring down. But if there's an issue with it, division, let me know and I'll drop down to tier 6. GG Major, Furious, you have to love her great CV with outstanding plays. Yeah, no, Furious is very strong. As a tech tree, she's very strong for her tier. Obviously, as soon as you chuck in Arc Royal suddenly starts to shine a lot stronger. Due to just the number of bombs being dropped in a single volley. Okay, don't complain from the division. We're going legendary tier. We're going daring. Who dares wins. So yeah, we're going to stream till 2100 GMT UTC. That way, that's a nice 2-hour stream. Hopefully hopefully that scratches that streaming itch. I might stream tomorrow. I've got to play that by ear though. But if I finish the stream at 9, that gives me an opportunity to watch a film before I go to bed. Could you put the Falklands War song on for the background? I don't quite know which one you're referring to. But if it's a decent and clean song, if you've got a link to one, chuck it in the chat, and then I can look into it for future. Because obviously I have to try and avoid using copyrighted music, so that's why obviously a lot of the music in the background is copyright-free marching band music provided by YouTube itself. There's also a few extras in there which are kind of just very old songs. Anyway, we haven't done the shipping forecast. What are we up against? We got a Karabos, a Shimakaze, a Kronstadt, an Alaska, a Des Moines, an Alaska, Yamato, Grosskerfers, and a Conqueror. Doglix, question, is the Hyateo a good destroyer? I don't know. It's the unfortunately brutal answer. I actually haven't played it because I've been having too much fun in my British tier 8s and in daring. I'm not the person to ask, unfortunately. She could be. I've heard some people say she's good. Alright, Admiral Crew says as a gunboat, yes. There you go. So someone's played her, or he's been watching maybe some other reviews. But yeah, personally, I've been enjoying daring and Jutland and Neptune. I have a soft spot for Neptune at the moment. The reason being is because she is very fragile, is very poppable, I guess you could say. I enjoy trying to do what I can in the ship, which at times means it means that basically if you get a good game, it's I find it more enjoyable. I am spotted by something, not sure what, but I am hoping just a little bit of smoke, a little bit of speed means that I get out of here quick. Okay, there you go. I'm not going to hang around because whatever destroyer it is, it's a Shimakaze. Hello, sir. Broadside Shimakaze. I'm going to put sonar on because it's Shimakaze. Whoever's got... Come on, British acceleration. Come on, come on. This is why I kind of feel that Daring should have retained propulsion mods. I think it's a little unfair that they took it away from her. That she doesn't get it. Because her acceleration just is a little bit... Alaska there, but... At the moment, like... Oh no, not again. Go on a bit right rudder. Oh, I'm going to drive into it. I just feel like it's got my name on it. Just leave me alone. Oh. Okay, she's gone. She is gone. Nice. Okay. Okay, there goes the Alaska. We're getting this cap. What? Okay, if the Shimakaze doesn't move over, then I will move over in turn. If it looks like the Shimakaze is just going to float around on this cap, then I'll move over. So at the moment I'm kind of just doing a couple of loops. Right, I'll get this cap and I'll go after the Karabosk. Looks like the Shimakaze is going whale hunting. He's not interested in small fry, so looks like I've got to go do it. So let's get the cap and let's get moving. The video on YouTube, by the way, not on a separate website. That's right. Yeah, I think you can do YouTube links. Okay. Okay, no worries. I'll see what I can sort out. The Hyde is a 4-second base reload, dual-purpose, high-alpha, damaged Japanese DD guns. So who knows how strong those guns are? They can imagine what they can do with 3-second reload. Yeah. Plus Hyde is a Shimakaze hull. She's kept 2 torpedo launchers from the 3, and she has the same damage, but the reload is 2.5 minutes for a max torpedo build and fast reload of 83 seconds. So building towards torps is a wasted potential for Hayate, and bear in mind that Hayate is apparently a reloader when it comes to torpedoes. Okay, right, we have a bearing for the Karabosk. We're going to load up AP. I got sonar in 1 minute. Oh, okay, right. Wow, we have one stark naked Karabosk. Yeah, ignore the denied. That wasn't meant to. That wasn't meant to be. Right, let's go get the chai. So much major. Some virulin, please. We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. When you know the virulin is going to be copyrighted. I'm gonna tell you that. Sometimes some part of me would love to just stream and put my records on, because I've got a very large World War II era music record collection. I've got Glenn Miller, Benny Goodman, Vera Lynn, trying to think who else is kicking around up there. Flanagan and Allen. However, the problem is the record companies still have all that stuff copyrighted, and so if I played them, I hope YouTube wouldn't give me a copyright strike, but that's always a potential. But there's also the video would get claimed, and there'd be adverts and things like that. I'm trying to grow into more credits to get Jutland, but Neptune's just taking my money. Actually, I like Jutland. I like Neptune. However, bear in mind, I am probably looking at that ship through rose-tinted glasses, because I like that style of ship. So, to be honest, I was always gonna like Neptune. Oh, the Yamato's in range. I think if I lock my guns like... Alright, I'll make sure. Ooh, nice work. Right. My left leg's cramping up, which is a bit of a shame. Right, we've got time for two more. So, yeah, let's try and do one cruiser, one battleship. Yeah. Getting rewarded quite well, probably because, even though I haven't done a lot of damage, what damage I did do was mostly 2 destroyers. Have we done a Neptune? What cruiser did we do? We did Belfast 43, didn't we, as a cruiser? No, well, let's knock it all the way down. Let's go all the way down. Leander? Let's do Leander. I tried to like Neptune, but she was born into a tier where it's hard to survive. Stick with Plymouth. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I do agree that Neptune's survivability at that tier could be... could you play the Falklands War song now? I'd have to look into it more to see if it is copyright claimed. And if it's not copyright claimed, then I'd probably have to rip it off of YouTube using probably I'd probably use OBS to rip it off. And yeah, I'll have to look into it for future. I wouldn't want to take a chance on it without knowing the consequences first. Because if I was going to throw caution to the wind, then yeah, I would be getting my record player out, and we'd have Vera Lynn, Flanagan, Glenn Miller, and Benny Goodman. We'd have all the 1940s classics on. However, I don't feel like throwing caution to the wind. I don't think it is though, because it's like a small account and they're all the same one. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let me do my research first on it, and I'll see what I can do. I can't guarantee anything, but if it's all right, then yeah, I might be able to fold it into the fold, I guess you could say. Oh, this is battleship heavy and a carrier game. Devonshire, Pensacola, the Genmi cruisers, Matsuki destroyer, Congo, Konig, Fuso, Arizona, New Mexico, Serov. Ooh. Right, in the Leander, let's see what we can do. Or for those of you who want to know which Leander, because obviously it's Leander as in Leander class, it's Ajax or Ajax, based on the if you have the hull upgrade equipped, it's Ajax, because it's got the American anti-aircraft refit which that ship received, which is quite interesting. although for some reason she retains the aircraft launcher, if I recall correctly. So that's the only non-historical correct side of it, I guess you could say. Congo Fuso, okay. Enemy destroyer is over at the Alpha Cap. The Congo has already been slapped about a little bit. Well, that's weird. Going from the reload on the Daring to the reload on the Leander. I wonder if Wargaming will add HMS Edgar. Hoping they do. Edgar. Is that an E-class cruiser? No, because the only E-class cruisers was Enterprise and Emerald. So what was Edgar? Was Edgar a post-war ship? It's the Minnow with the extra gun. Similar though. Oh, the Edgar's the. Yeah, that's a bit of a messed up. I've seen that model of Edgar over on World Warships PC, and I honestly don't like it. I don't think the British would have done that side-by-side turret arrangement on the front. I think they would have done an ABC up front. A triple stack, and then at the stern done a quad stack. So they would have done like an XY. I don't know what you'd call it. Would it? I guess it'd be an XYZP, or maybe they might have gone for. But you know what I mean. Have 4 at the stern and 3 at the front. That would have been my British design for Edgar. The way they've done it, I'm not too. I don't like it. It's like the way I don't like Minnow in this game, because she's got an A, B super firing C turret, whereas I kind of feel that if the British were going to do it, they would have done an A super firing B super firing C, because, well, they didn't like Nelson and Rodney because C turret couldn't fire forward. And that kind of makes me go, well, if they didn't like Rodney and Nelson for having a turret being blocked off, how would they feel if there was a cruiser design around that same basis? So this could hurt, or I could just get away with it the skin of my teeth. Ooh. Oh, hello. I wasn't going to shoot my guns, but as soon as I saw him fire that volley, I was like, well, you've got no bullets. And I know those torpedoes are going to hit. Oh. Really? You're correct. Right, turn the ship around. We're going to go find this destroyer. Okie dokie. The new US Super DD on PC has a weird design. Superfire and B turret is sitting higher than the bridge. Wargame well done. Sounds odd, I agree. But take a look at the Emily Bertin at tier 4 in World of Warships with the when she's got the hull upgrade, because the 40mm Bofors that get fitted atop B turret block line of sight from the bridge. Right, okay, what's this sneaky little devil of a DD? She's a Matsuki. She is right in there. I like the way our division's like, Batsuki, you've made poor life choices. Neptune's beard, my sonar's off. Oh, yummy pancake. Oh, yummy pancake. No upgrade, you say. So you haven't got radar. Oh, we're going to live life dangerously. Let's go for the RGA. 2 kilometers detection range. This is going to be fun. It's going to give us all but like 2 seconds of detection time. Where is she? Come on. Oh, oh. Oh, we were. All right, I'm gonna go to your port side. Oh. Alright, okay, that's done. What we got left on the enemy team? We have the enemy carrier. We also have a New Mexico, an Arizona, Pensacola, and Devonshire. Oh, none of those ships are going to be fun to engage. Major, will Rodney come to the game at some point? What's your opinion? I'd say before they introduced British battle cruisers with a turning torpedo mechanic into the game, I would have said no. You're probably going to be very unlikely to see Rodney being added to the game. However, since they've added that mechanic to the game for the British battle cruisers, and it seems to be their new gimmick. They love that gimmick. They're using it on anything and everything, it seems like, over on PC. Since they introduced that gimmick, I kind of feel there's actually a chance now we might see Rodney. Okay, admittedly, it is just going to be a reskinned Nelson, but probably with slightly different stats here and there. Very nice work, Jeff. But with turning torpedoes added. She might maybe lose some anti-aircraft capability or something like that, maybe. But then it's not like Nelson has a lot of anti-aircraft capability either. Yeah, new Japanese light cruisers have received turning torpedoes. Yeah. We get rid of the Arizona, which is going to take a bit of work, unfortunately, because she's bow in. Maybe after that we can attack the... there she goes. Maybe we'll go after the Sirov now. Yeah, put it on every new ship now, yeah. I'm kind of hoping that New Mexico just doesn't notice me. Oh, okay, yeah, she's yours. Yeah, nice, okay. Oh, this is my last smoke screen. Oh, okay. This, yeah, that's rather unfortunate. That's my last one. I was hoping I might have another one after this. Well, it's only got to keep us alive for a little bit of the game, so it looks like I might be able to pull this one off. They redesigned the AA mechanics as well. Also, 3 more AA-focused ships to be released as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder what you might see is maybe Rodney would be a Nelson with probably turning torpedo mechanic. But she'd have to lose something in return, otherwise she's just an outright hands down better version of the Nelson. Unless they gave Nelson a catapult fighter. Because I think Nelson did have a catapult. She had it on this side. That's why there's a crane located here on Nelson. So if they maybe gave Nelson a catapult fighter with spotter aircraft, and then gave Rodney turning torpedoes, maybe also on Rodney you could strip off some of the AA. They could get rid of some of the 20 mils. Yeah, I think they'd probably strip off a load of the 20 mils and put the 0.5 inch machine guns on. Alright, this is going to be likely the last game of the stream, and then we'll be signing off. Oh, stretch my arm. What I'll do, I'll end the stream from YouTube. That's one thing I'm going to have to sort out in the background. I should be able to do it, hopefully. Alright, enemy team. Sims, Shores, Indianapolis, New Mexico, Francesca Killer, Gneisenhower, Margie, Kansas. Yeah, it looks like I can do that, so I'll do that then. Hopefully the internet doesn't drop off. Right, let's get moving forward. Give him Pancake and the Benson, and we have Jeff in the Tiger 59. And I'm sailing in an old boot. To be honest, at the moment, although Rodney comes to the game, would be nice. I would like to see Prince of Wales more. I would. Now, honestly, Prince of Wales is like, we've already got Duke of York, I know, and we've already got King George V, and King George V is a tech tree. So, and Duke of York represents a late war AA upgrade, King George V class. So Prince of Wales would be very similar to King George. But the way I would like them to do it is if they don't want to, because they kind of set precedence for this. like with some ships. So if I would like him to introduce Prince of Wales to the game as a premium King George V class battleship, however, have the stats all exactly the same as the King George V, but make it like an Azure Lane collaboration. I think if you did that, then I think you could probably get away with it. Rodney, stick to tier 6 or tier 7? Oh, that's a good question. I think if she's gonna go up to tier 7, which potentially she could, you know, like we've already got the Strasbourg there. If she went up to tier 7, I would say that she's gonna have to have a late war anti-aircraft upgrade. Oh god. I wouldn't believe I've actually got this in reverse. Right. Also, she'd have to have a faster reload. I just suffered in the arc roll. Nobody in the opposite team was killed, and I was the last one standing. Like these teams are. It can be weekend madness, I guess you could say. It's just a bit of a syndrome. It happens. I think we've almost had. Oh, hello. I think we've had it this stream ourselves. Can we get Charlie to top? I think we're going to struggle to get Charlie in. Ooh, lovely overpens. Only the best. Right, let's see if we can apply some pressures onto these shores. Okay, this is... don't give me a Pitterdale, please. Oh, I'm going to be out of the action for a little bit. I think Yukon instead of Prince of Wales. The thing is, Yukon's not a real ship. Don't tell the Canadians that. Yes, players sometimes have questionable performance. Yesterday I had a tier 6 game where 7 of my T-boats had newbie patches. Oh. Come on, Shores, you want to come round the corner. Don't you? Well, the problem is that Francesco Cacchilli is coming in. Right, we need to back this up now. Come on. Come on. Engine room. Make haste. There's an Italian battleship coming around the corner and I don't like it. Come on. Oh no, there's a Russian coming around the corner. Even better. Go on, stick that tail out. Oh god. Right, we saw 2 shells hit the target there. Right. Apparently, only one did and it bounced. I had a 16-inch shell bounce off the stern, broadside stern of a shore. Lovely, lovely. I love Royal Navy ships. Nelson and Fergie are my favourites. Fergie. Oh, we can repair that. It's fine. However, Charlie turret, I'd like you to oblige us. Very good. It's his X and Y turret has like a good enough angle to get a good pen. Right, loading HE because Jeff's identified the potential location of the enemy destroyer. Fergie. The only Fergie I can think of. Doesn't come up with anything. Oh. Oh, he's AFK. 16-inch shells inbound. 3 of them clipped to the island. Oh, no, please someone kill him before. Good. I did not want that kill. Yeah, we know about Yukon, but she's in the Commonwealth branch, and we're only missing 2 ships from there now. Yeah, no, they're bringing Yukon, yeah, but I would like to see Prince of Wales. Super slime. I had all 8 of my other teammates dying 3 minutes earlier today. Honestly, I sometimes wonder if people are looking for a death speed record. I know what you mean sometimes. The worst one I kind of feel is when I've done it. I guess maybe when you're in division and there's 3 of you and you're in a fight tooth and nail on your flank, right? Say it's like a 3v3 or 3v4, and you crawl your way through that fight and you just about win. But you've been beaten and battered for it, and you think, wow, we've got this flank, chaps. We've killed 3 or 4 of the enemy ships. We got our cap. We did our part. And then you look up and you see on the scoreboard the rest of your team's dead, and you're like, oh great, we got to deal with the rest of it now, have we? Oh, those are the games where you go, oh no, I've just traded half my HP to secure my flank, and that's all, folks. Oh well, I dismissed the division, but much obliged, Yummy Pancake and Jeff Day, for joining with the Science Support Community Division. Much obliged. We'll open our common container, whoopity-doo, just to get the usual stuff. I guess you say. We'll leave Nelson up on the end screen. And I'll mind doing counters. I usually avoid counters. I'd rather play with you than against you. That's why I do the Science Support division. And then I rotate it round, although when we've got to the last 45 minutes, I'd rather just stick with who we've got. But yeah, Hello, well, thank you everyone for popping by, and if you can give it a thumbs up, much obliged. I'd like to say thank you to Melissa Smith, to Britt Battler, to Kim Mike X Gaming, to Jeff Dave, to Yummy Pancake, to Zap Ranoff, to Asif Ahmed, to Azuma SCS. Thank you to Doglicks and Snipe Patch and Admiral Criv as well. Thank you to JJ07. And also thank you to, I'm just going to say Mike, because Mikey Vickers? Let's go for Mikey Vickers. I think I can get that correct. See who else we have pop by. Bit of a quiet stream, but it is a Sunday evening here in the UK. Also, thank you to Super Slime. But yeah, much obliged everyone for popping by. Stay safe, stay well. Hope you enjoyed your weekend, and if it's not the weekend and it's Monday already, then enjoy Monday. Although I know that can be very difficult for a lot of people. I'm certainly going to try and enjoy Monday, I guess you could say, when I go back into the office. Yay, another full week of work. What fun. Anyway, stay safe, stay well. And I guess what I should usually say is until next time, I'm the Galactic Major. And back to the port, and I'll turn the music up for you to enjoy.